You're still locked in. It's your feel-good breakfast show, and we're about to chat to someone very, very special indeed. Now, with local and vocal influences ranging from Queen and AC/DC to Michael Jackson, Lee Cole has steadily made his musical presence known as a chart-topping musician, and his breakout single, I Don't Wanna Wait, had us in our feels. But his latest song, Pink Dragons, is definitely quite the opposite. So let's have a look at this.
Floating and flooding the sky. It's what you do, it's just what happens. But lately I've been feeling you've been forgetting the reasons we got in this place. 'Cause baby, I don't care if we lose, I just want you to try. 'Cause if you're gonna love it, then say something, say something.
Okay, Mr. Lee Cole, coming through with the vocals. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Listen, it sounds amazing. Pink Dragons, it's really a positive and uplifting song about a relationship worth saving. How did this entire song come about? Is it maybe from a personal journey? Take us through it.
So it's quite a funny story, actually. I was at a friend's house, and I tend to do these cool little skits where I try and make a song on the spot with like any piece of lyric that I can get. And I said to my friend, I had sort of come up with a few chords, and I said to him, give me a word or two words that, you know, I could particularly spark a song. And he said, okay, Pink Dragons, you know. And I was like, okay, a bit of a weird combination, let's go with it. So I just ran with something, I just came up with something. And then he was like, hey man, that's actually pretty cool. And when I went home, I kind of constructed the chorus. And when I listened to everything as a whole, I was like, hey, this could be pretty cool. It could actually work. And that's pretty much the nature of the song.
Oh, wow.
How it came to be.
I was about to
Yeah, pretty strange.
Behind it, Lee, but to you now, when I look at the song, what exactly does Pink Dragons kind of represent and kind of mean for you in this title?
So for me, Pink Dragons is pretty much the other side of the coin, so I don't want to wait.
You wanna know, but I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait for you. I don't wanna lie to you. I'm done. And every single day, all the little things you do make me feel like I've been used. 'Cause the more I love, the more I get burned. The more I feel hurt, the more we both know we just can't work. So I ain't gonna wait.
So if I Don't Want to Wait was, you know, soppy, heart-wrecker, emotional, Pink Dragons is the positive side of a relationship, and being with someone that makes you feel like you're on such a high that it feels like you're seeing Pink Dragons. So that's kind of like the narrative that I went with, and it's the other side of the coin.
Okay, coming through there for all the feels. Now, the video for the song contains very light and airy visuals with somewhat abstract messaging. Take us through the process of putting this video then together.
Well, because of the nature of the song and because of Pink Dragons and what it means, and it's very, like, pink is very pastel-y color. And because, like I explained earlier about the whole, you know, being with someone that makes you feel like you're on such a high, I wanted the video to sort of depict that. So in the video, we've got the hands going, we've got the balloons. It's almost surreal in a sense. And that's pretty much what I wanted to do. So the music video is kind of like you're in your own little world with the person that you love.
I've got to say, Lee, I definitely can feel for that, especially when I saw those hands popping out of the field watching that video. It was something to behold and definitely abstract, to say the least. Now, listen, moving over to the current times we're in now, this period for artists and everybody especially, but for you artists, it's really challenging, really difficult. But how have you managed to adapt to the times and obviously just keep your head above water?
You know what, the crazy thing is the entertainment industry has been hit hard, and that's for sure. But the thing that we can always, the silver lining in all this is that we're going through all of it together. And I feel like with the entertainment industry, if you can't perform and you can't sort of gig and do all that stuff, the one thing you can do is write and work on releasing more content going forward into the future. And that's pretty much what I've been primarily focusing on, is just trying to write as much as I can. So that next year, when things hopefully return to normal, I can release more music.
I love that. And so often, you know, the demands that come with being a musician come with very little extra time on your hands. Are there maybe any new skills or hobbies you've picked up over this period?
To be honest, no. I wish I could tell you about my saucy escapades, but nothing as of that. If anything, we've been trying to keep in shape, trying to do push-ups, because obviously gyms are closed, so just trying to keep in shape. But nothing too crazy. If I start knitting or anything saucy, I'll let you know.
Okay, maybe next time you should take us through a workout because Riley and I have been training together. So maybe we can put you through your paces or vice versa.
100%, I'm keen. I'm always game for some good old fitness.
Okay.
Oh, well, Nicole, look, it's absolutely an honor and a pleasure to have some time with you to obviously see the latest that you've delivered for us, which, like we said, has been an absolute inspiration and so much entertainment. Abstract ticks all the boxes when it comes to the feels, like Jamie said. So we can't thank you enough for sharing that with us.
No, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, well, there you have it. Times may still be uncertain, but this pandemic hasn't stopped artists like Lee Cole from giving fans music to make the lockdown feel just that more bearable. Now, we've already downloaded the Pink Dragons and we have added it to our studio playlist. Ching, ching.